What's up? So here's my Lego clone army, and here's my video on them. We're gonna be going over the ships and all my troops. So let's just get right into this. Alright, so now let's look at my clones. So right here we have focus. Right here we have all my blanks, so like they're not part of any particular legion. Then we have the Coruscant Guard with Fox leading them. Alright, there, got three from the battle pack. Then we have my clone pilots right there. I just separated them from the blanks, and I just got some classic ones. Then right there we have the 212th with Cody leading them. Now let's move over to right here where we've got my other clones. So right there is my 501st Legion. Got a bunch of regular 501st clones. Then we have my heavies. Got that one that's technically an Imperial Trooper. Got my sniper and my jetpack troopers. Then right there we have the Bad Batch. Got Tech, Echo, Crosshair, Hunter, and Wrecker. Right there we have the 187th. Then we have my 332nd clones, my Kashyyyk clones. Alright, so here I just wanted to highlight some of my valuable clones. So right here we have the 332nd Airborne Trooper right here, and he's just a really cool figure, and he's pretty valuable. So right here, this is my 501st vehicles, except for the 332nd Swamp Speeder. So right here is from the 501st Battle Pack using parts from it, and it's a custom extra side build by Dorian Bricktron. I think that's what he's called on his website. So go check that out if you want to build that gunship. And I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty cool. Then next up, I forgot what that ship is called, but it's a cool looking ship, and it's also designed by Dorian Bricktron. I think that's what he's called. That's at least what his website is. I'm fairly certain. It's got the opening cockpit and stuff. It's a really great looking model for the restriction of parts that he had to use. Yeah, the instructions are on his website. I'll put a link in the description to his website. And then next up we got the Bark Speeder from the 501st Battle Pack. It's a pretty decent build, but it's really oversized to figure scale, giant compared to how it should be in scale with the figures. Alright, so next up we have my battle pack builds. So first up is the 332nd Swamp Speeder, but it's pretty much just a 501st Swamp Speeder. Just, blue and gray all over. Pretty decent looking build, especially for a battle pack side build. Then we have the cannon from the 501st Specialist pack. It's pretty nice looking build. I mean, not my favorite clone build, but still looks pretty fine. Then we have the Clone Command Station from the Clone Figure Pack. Pretty small build, but pretty okay looking. Not terrible. Then we have also the weapons rack from that figure pack. It's just a weapons rack. Then we got the kinda ugly Clone Command Station from the new battle pack. It's Clone Command Station. Then we have the really ugly speeder from the new battle pack. I don't like how any of the builds in that battle pack for the clones really look. And then we just have the crate with the thermal detonator in it. Yeah, so that's the battle pack build. Right here we have the Bad Batch builds, the shuttle and the speeder. So right here is Crosshair Speeder, pretty much the same thing as the 501st, just in different colors. There's not much different about it other than the color scheme and the stickers. Then we have the Bad Batch shuttle, pretty decently sized build, and I think this thing's really cool looking. The sand blue might not be totally accurate, but I think it still looks pretty decent. It would have looked better in gray, but it still looks good. And you have the wings right here that can fold down, and I think this model is really nice looking. Got pretty decent, pretty big wingspan too. I think this is a cool model. got everything like pretty much accounted for in the design for like all the little details, and I think it's just cool looking. Fold the wings back up. Just put that down right there. Alright, so that's the Bad Batch stuff. We have like the regular kind of clone builds. One of them, well, more Republic than just clones, since the Anakin's thing is right there. But yeah, these are the clones builds. So here's the 2005 V-Wing that released to go alongside episode 3, and got the fold wings that can fold out. Like it's a really good model considering it's from like it's 19 years old. Like it looks really good for how old the model is, and it's got like pretty decent amount of detail for a 19-year-old model, and yeah, I just think it looks nice. Got all the features accounted for pretty much, especially for 2005 build. Yeah. Next up is the 2022 Turbo
Fighter
tank.
tank.
Also the last clone set to come with the clones without the ugly helmet holes. Yeah, but it's a pretty decent looking model. Like I think it looks nice, except for the front. The front's a little funny looking, but I think it's a pretty good looking tank. Then you have Anakin's thing. I forgot what it's called. It's from the snow planet in the Clone Wars, but it's a really cool build and pretty underrated set in my opinion. So yeah, got like pretty much as much detail as they could at that time, at that size. Got the thruster details, got everything. And yeah, that's the regular Republic stuff. Alright, next up we got the AT-AP. And so, quick trivia, do you actually know what it means? So here's what it looks like, got the 3 legs and stuff. It's a really nice build, only came up pretty recently, and I think it looks really good. Comes with good figures too, but they got all the details in it, got good features in it, got all the. It's pretty amazing getting plastic model stable on just 3 legs. Yeah, and you have the turret on top that can actually turn if you bring down the little thing. I actually didn't know that for years. I just thought it was locked in place, locked forward like that. But I didn't know you were meant to be able to pull down that little thing, the little thing at the back, to make it able to turn. Yeah, and all the legs are posable. Yeah, and it's pretty decently sized. It's a nice looking model. So yeah, that's the AT-AP. Alright, so now we have the big clone sets, starting with the AT-TE from 2023. First set to have the ugly helmet holes. Yeah, so right here we have the carrying handle that I'm using to show this off. So yeah, really nice looking model, looks great. Just kind of sucks they introduced the ugly helmet holes in this set. But yeah, you got the rotating cannon up top with the stud shooters on it. Looks really good. If you just take the ammo out of the stud shooters, yeah. And you got the ball turrets too on the front of it, which look quite nice. I think this is the best AT-TE that Lego's made, apart from giving the clones the ugly helmet holes. Yeah. So, just put that back on. Just put that back on. And you didn't see anything. So yeah, right here it's got just ball turrets on the back of the AT-TE, and that's the AT-TE. Alright, so now we have the Coruscant Guard gunship. So right here, grabbing it by the carrying handle. So pretty decent looking model. It's really overhated. I do understand a lot of the criticisms though, the inaccurate doors, the inaccurate bubble turrets on the wings. But yeah, right here you got the ball joint turrets, and yeah, then got little ball joint turret on. Ball joint turret on the back of the ship, which is cool. Just extra detail. Yeah, right there you have a little storage cabinet. I put just studs in there for the stud shooters. because I didn't feel like just putting them in the extra parts cup. Got one on the other side as well that, yeah, just left empty. Then got a door on the back which can open like a little ramp, and you have the like doors on the sides that can open. Like, it is by far the worst gunship Legos made, but it's not that bad. But they could have done better, like just make it slightly bigger and give it better doors and stuff, and it's perfect set. Yeah, I got like the cockpits obviously and like the doors, but yeah, that's the Coruscant Guard gunship. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video. Just wanted to say sorry for the long time it took for this to come out and for the delay on the Daily Bugle Part 2. Yeah, so Daily Bugle Part 2 should be out soon, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, please. Maybe with notifications on. Yeah, and I might also do a Droid Army video, so stay tuned for that. Bye.